Ladies and gentlemen, and all gamers of the ESRB rating, it is time for Pause for Suspense, the classic gaming podcast with the Gents, Mike, Nick, and Matt, recorded live from my room at my parents' house, where the only thing classy about us is the games we play. How's everyone doing? We haven't recorded a podcast in like 3 months, and I have no tooth.
And now he works at the Gap.
Oh god. Yeah, I lost a tooth. Now I work at the Gap. I don't work at the Gap. That is for...
No, you lost that at hockey. Actually, no, not even that cool.
No, actually, I lost it the day after I went to a hockey game.
Does the Tooth Fairy still come?
Yes.
Awesome.
All night.
Get a quarter for that.
All right.
I'm so sorry. I got $1.
When I was a kid, I didn't really care. I lost the quarter.
Okay. Back to the topics.
Yeah,
topics. Let's go to the topics.
Let's go topics. What have we been doing for like 3 months? We haven't recorded anything for 3 months. Main thing that happened to me, my computer crashed. My laptop crashed where we did all our recording on. So
Everything died.
our buddy Nick,
Yeah.
he helped me build pretty much an awesome computer that I pretty much nicknamed Mother Brain because I love Metroid, like always.
That was Aurora's sister.
I changed it to Mother Brain. It was Aurora Unit 221 because we built it on February 21st.
That's a little bit lengthy, though.
Yeah, I know, so I call him Mother Brain instead.
Okay.
So, yeah, what have you guys been up to for 3 months?
I've been playing Gears of War, the new one.
Judgment? How you liking that?
It's really short.
Really?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not worth 60. I would wait until it's about $20.
Yeah.
20 or 40.
I know Gears of War 3 right now is like still like $30.
Yeah. Started playing the new Bioshock, and I want to say I'm close to the end. Really fun.
Bioshock is, man. Okay.
Yeah, it's really fun. I enjoy it. If you're not a fan of the sea, this time you're in the sky!
Still a lot of blue in the sky, Matt.
It's not that bad. Would you rather drown or fall?
No. Nick, what have you been up to? What have you been playing?
I picked up a copy of Final Fantasy III for the Super Nintendo.
No way. Are you serious?
Well, my friend Tom bought it, but
Okay.
I picked it up from him because he doesn't have a Super Nintendo.
I was like,
so-
dude, you just out of nowhere told me you got Final Fantasy 3, like one of the best Final Fantasies ever, and you didn't tell me till now?
The funny thing is, I played it when I was a kid. I don't remember what it was.
You didn't remember at all what it was.
Oh, I couldn't remember what game it was. I played it at the same time I played Chrono Trigger, and I fell in love with both of them. So, anyway, I've been playing that. Picked it up, instantly fell in love with it again. And then I picked up Star Ocean Till the End of Time again.
Okay.
I've been playing Reckoning and Dark Souls still, but
Okay.
You get frustrated at Dark Souls?
actually no. I actually really like the game.
It is fun.
It's well built, and people think that it's going to be a hack and slash game when it's really not. It's kind of a strategy game.
The Dark Souls?
It's-
You have to use your strategery to get through the game.
Yeah.
Oh, I love you, man.
You were telling me you hated me, now you love me?
I'm extremely bipolar, in case you haven't noticed. For me, I picked up a few games for the PC because I now have a legit gaming PC. I have all 3 Deus Exes on my PC, which we'll get into later. I've got Rainbow Six Vegas 2 for it, Team Fortress, Ace of Spades, Counter-Strike, the regulars. I'm playing mostly on the console when we have game nights now. One of the most popular ones that we play is You Don't Know Jack on Xbox Live, or on the Xbox. That one is super fun for 4 players.
Really funny.
Yeah, for myself, I've been playing. I picked up Lego City Undercover on Wii U. By far, so far, like the best Lego game ever that I've played, and it's so funny, and it made me laugh like within like the first 10 minutes just of playing it. It was just hilarious. And I know Nick's not into sports games as Matt, but I picked up NHL 13 because I've been really into hockey lately, and it's one of my favorite spectator sports now. So I've been playing that a lot. And basically, I haven't really gone retro game hunting at all, or classic game hunting.
It's not
at all.
really a good season, not until spring.
Spring's coming around the corner, so it's
I'm in the flea market.
Not really for Washington.
it's still whatever, raining, it doesn't matter. So we're waiting until summertime to keep going on that. So with that being said, now everyone knows our personal life for the last 3 months in games. We're going to get on to our first topic. With the new, I don't know if you guys heard the new DuckTales game that's getting remastered for Xbox Live. Did you ever play DuckTales on NES?
No, but I did watch the movies.
Okay, yeah, you like DuckTales. Matt, did you ever play DuckTales?
Played a little bit, and I also watched the cartoons. The cartoon was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you know the scene where Scrooge McDuck like dives into a money pit?
Yeah.
There's actually a money pit you can dive into the new game now.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, so the topic I want to bring up is what games that we remember playing a lot, or one of our favorite games. Which game do you think deserves to be remastered, or which game has had a horrible remake that just needs another one? Because I know I have one for myself. Back on Super Nintendo, Turtles in Time. You ever play that?
Don't even.
You play the Xbox Live one?
Don't even get me started, man.
Oh my god, that is a whole... I was so excited when I first got an Xbox, right, and I'm like looking for games to download, and that was one of like, I have to get that game. It sounds so awesome. I played it. I downloaded the demo. The first level was really fun because it was like just like it, and then it changed so much that it was not fun anymore.
You might as well just pick up Castle Crashers or the Scott Pilgrim side.
Yeah,
Scott Pilgrim one's pretty fun.
I haven't played the Scott Pilgrim one.
Oh, it's actually really goofy.
I know that one's supposed to be really fun too.
Yeah.
What's in your guys' minds? What games do you think should be remade?
Well, the only thing that really comes to mind right now, and that's because I've been obsessing over this game for a while. I think it's actually already been done. Hydro Thunder.
Yeah, Hydro Thunder was made on put on Xbox Live.
Yeah.
It was Hydro Thunder Hurricane. Was there?
Was it?
Hydro Thunder Hurricane.
I don't know, whatever they had at Chuck
think
E.
it was.
Cheese's. When I was a kid, I rocked that shit.
I remember that game.
Yeah.
Matt, what's on your mind? You seem puzzled looking at my games, wondering which one do you remake.
To be honest, I don't really... me and Nick were talking about this before we started recording. Actually, for past couple of days, a little bit. We were talking about this topic already. One of the ideas I had was remaking the original Super Smash Brothers.
Oh yeah.
Whether it be a unlock in the new Super Smash Brothers, or have it be its own game for like the 3DS, or like something that you can just portable.
No, I see what you're saying, but the only problem I see with that is just because all the characters that were in Super Smash Bros. 1 are always in the sequels.
Yeah.
So the only issue I have is that you can't really remake it because it's pretty much already been remade twice.
Oh, they have different moves.
But yeah, they have like different moves and stuff like that, so it kind of makes sense. But like having the same like gravity effects and like the like kind of like the stiffness, I guess you want to say, to 64.
But I also miss the original maps. The battle.
I see what you're talking about with the original. I could see the original maps being DLC for the new one. So
I don't like DLC. They should not release a game until it's
I know. That's what I feel about like updates. Like I feel like that's the only reason I don't like
expansion
updates.
pack for Gears of War.
Yeah. But
This is an MMO.
I'm fine with DLC as long as it's like extra maps that could be added on to later. But not. I hate DLC on disc, Capcom. Yeah, because they pretty much have characters on the disc that are already on there, but you have to have a DLC code to get them off the disc.
Oh, that's mean.
Yeah,
That's mean.
Yeah, pretty much any download that you buy from Xbox Live or any of the stores, and it's a very small download, it's already on your game.
Actually,
that's what annoys a lot of people because there's like, well, if it's already on the disc, why can't I just have it? Because I already purchased the game. So
Because let's face it, it's all about the money.
Money.
Actually, there is one title that can come to mind, and individual people tried to do it a while ago. Chrono Trigger. I mean, I know the original is actually still a really good game, but
Oh, dude,
I would love to see
Chrono
it.
Trigger.
I would love to see it in an HD environment.
Not DS.
No.
Actual.
HD.
Okay.
Like,
To be perfectly honest, Chrono Trigger is probably my favorite JRPG, like ever.
Yeah, it's
Like
a great game.
to me, it outshines Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy
I
is,
was about to say Castlevania. But
with Final Fantasy, you got to find your own treasure in that series because I'm sorry, not all the Final Fantasy games are the same. I don't like Final Fantasy 7.
yeah.
I just picked up Final Fantasy 8. That's another one that I picked up.
Yeah.
I haven't played it yet.
That one's okay. I know a lot of people don't like the characters in it because they feel like really like emo style and like depressing. The characters I really like from the beginning were into Final Fantasy were Final Fantasy IV with
right here.
with Cecil and all them.
Yes.
Definitely
Great
some of the
storyline.
best characters. Yeah.
But yeah, so my gems are Final Fantasy IV and
Okay.
I like 3. Not the DS port. That was I don't even know what the hell that was. what was that?
With the Final Fantasy IV, like
Final Fantasy 3 on the DS.
oh yeah,
DS?
that was
What
like
was that?
well, that one was it was only released in Japan, and wasn't released over on the U.S.
Yeah, because like the Super Nintendo version was like Final Fantasy 6.
No.
I don't know. The Super
The
Nintendo Final Fantasy 3 was Final Fantasy 6 in Japan.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy 3 that we got on DS is the actual Final Fantasy 3.
That game was I didn't like it. I'm just,
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe Chrono Trigger should definitely be on there.
Matt, anything you want to put into really quick before we move on to any game like that's horrible, that had a horrible remake that you just want to punch in?
I can think of sequels.
Okay, a sequel.
Sequelitis.
But we'll save that
All right, we'll save that for another topic.
for another one.
All right, so what we're going to do like our quick short podcast like we always do. We're going to move on to a Class Act Pass Gas, basically like a
round.
Speed round. We're only going to say like one or two things about it and whether or not it's a Class Act Pass Gas. I have 6 games on this list. So if anyone doesn't know, I'm a huge Deus Ex Only Human Revolution fan. I haven't really played the rest of them yet. Human Revolution is getting a director's cut on Wii U. I want to know if you guys think that's a Class Act Pass Gas. For me, already Class Act because I love Human Revolution no matter what. So only if there's only extra stuff onto it, I want to see more. And it's going to be Class Act for me.
I have the PC version, so seeing it in HD, I kind of already see it in HD.
Well, yeah, I have the
It'd be
PC
cool.
version too. So
It'd be cool to finally see it on a console that can actually
on to it.
Yeah, that'll even hold a candle to its capabilities. It's what could be it. But
yeah, it is being released solely on the Wii U.
that'd be cool. I'd vote Class Act.
All right.
I will take pass mainly because I don't have the system. I haven't played any of the other games. Am I saying it's going to be bad? No.
No, you're just
I
gonna
just
pa-
have no
You're
opinion.
just going to pass. Not even pass gas. Just pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to rip ass on it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna walk by it.
All right. Next one. Battlefield 4.
Recently, there's been a 17-minute trailer. And it actually looks really nice, but I have a feeling it's going to be the same thing, kind of like as Battlefield 3. It looks really nice as the trailer. Game was okay. Campaign, nothing great.
Yeah.
17-minute trailer.
Yeah.
Might as well be like its own
It was
TV show.
it was all gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I haven't
Quote
seen it.
unquote gameplay.
I haven't seen the trailer yet.
Sounds like a first
Just because I feel like a 17-minute trailer is going to take way too long to keep my attention.
Actually,
So-
I was glued into it.
So, I know, so I can't really say much, but it feels like to me that Battlefield 3 was released maybe yesterday. I mean,
it does feel really
it
soon
seems
still.
really
Yeah.
because the gap between Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 3 was pretty large, and it just shrunk. And I'm like, Battlefield 4 really already? So I'm probably going to pass on that one. I will pass on it until it probably goes down in price and until I finish Battlefield 3.
I do think though it won't be released on current gen. I think it will be pushed on to next gen.
Well, yeah, I feel like it'll be on
or
next
they
gen.
might do the whole as most games do at the beginning of right at the bridge between current and new gen. They release it on both consoles, so I could see them doing it for that.
Like when
But
they
I
do
hope-
like PS2, PS3 games and stuff.
Yeah, but I hope they don't. I hope they kind of do like straightforward, just like, all right, we'll release this a couple months late and we'll push it onto the new gen.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. I feel like because it's a massive online game that's going to be on the next gen.
Yeah.
Next game, Nick, do you have?
We didn't even make a judgment on it.
Oh, I said pass. What'd you say?
You did. I didn't say anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say? What are you gonna say now?
Depending on how the new console is gonna be, yeah, sure, why not? But as a standalone game to pretty much make a purchase for a console that's probably gonna be around $500, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just pass, like completely pass. I'm not gonna even really make an opinion about it. I've never even really played them. I'm not much of a first-person shooter guy.
Yeah, it makes
so.
sense.
All right. Next game.
Next
coming out.
game, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Assassin's Creed 3 was released last year. So what do you guys think on this one? Have you guys played Assassin's Creed 3? And what do
Played
you
it, beat it. Haven't played any of the DLC. Looks good though. But I'm not looking forward to the fact that they're pretty much going to be emphasizing the ship battles. Granted, they were a lot of fun when they were very minute little fun tidbits to break the monogamy or the monotonous of doing the same shit, different story. But I would have to see more to make a good judgment on it.
Okay.
See, if they were to add more of an arcade style of the, did anybody play Revelations? And did you ever see like the tower defense type thing that they came out with it?
I didn't.
No, I pretty much skipped.
I played 1 and 3. So.
I kind of liked it. So if they were to add kind of that same thing into Black Flag as well, it might almost be worth it. You know?
Okay.
Because I'm a sucker for tower defense.
I liked Assassin's Creed's idea, or Assassin's Creed 3's idea, because I love the whole Revolutionary War time area.
But you're not a fan of pirates?
Yar! No, I mean, pirates are cool too, but I feel like the series after this one, because it was literally released last year, that's going to be the next COD franchise, where it's going to be a game released every year. Which already has, because like Revelations came out, and then number 3, and now number 4 already.
They're also taking kind of the same steps as Call of Duty, which was they're having different studios take care of each one.
I see, but
they are going to have the Call of Duty problem. It's going to be the same shit.
Yeah. Also, I feel I didn't even like really Connor as a character in number 3, or even Haytham Kenway. He was okay, but I think this one's like either like his ancestor or something like that.
It's Kenway's like ancestor or grandfather or something.
I'm probably going to pass on this one as well.
I haven't even beat Revelations yet. Nobody will let me borrow it, so I can't even make an opinion on anything to do with Assassin's Creed 3. So pass again.
All right. Next game for the Wii U exclusive, Zelda. Since we're speaking of remakes and remastering games, Zelda Wind Waker is getting the remake on Wii U. So, I loved Wind Waker. I don't care what anyone says if they thought it was boring in parts of it or just like way too long. I loved Wind Waker all the way through. So, it's going to be quickly for me just a class act on Wind Waker. I'm going to get that one probably day next week or the week after
whenever
it comes out. Yeah, whenever it comes out. But what do you guys think?
You're not going to pre-order it?
I can see why people would think it would be boring. It was long.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked it.
My opinion on Wind Waker in general, as itself, and I'm not including the remake, but I'm including solely like the GameCube. I didn't like how it looked, mainly because I didn't like the change in the art style. Now, am I saying is it bad? No, never played it, can't make a good judgment on it.
Okay, I see what
But I have the same problem as I did with Deus Ex. I can't make a judgment on it, I can't make a good call on it, I don't have the console, so pass.
I have 2 GameCubes, I should just lend you one.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
Well, I want the picture.
So,
yeah, Nick, what'd you say? You said,
I'd go for the Wind Waker remake if I had the console it was coming out for, so.
Okay. Next one, Defiance, what Matt told me is going to be the next big console MMO.
It's actually going to be the first MMO? That's what
Really?
I was understanding?
Because I've heard like Final Fantasy 11 and like 14.
First console MMO?
Like actual like big console
Fantasy
MMO.
Star Universe.
Online. Yeah, Fantasy Star Online?
Yeah, Fantasy Star
Yeah,
Online.
well whatever, but on the current gen, I guess what we're saying.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's being released relatively soon.
Yeah, honestly, I can't even make a call on this one. I'm like cut between the middle because I haven't heard anything about it at all until just like 5 seconds ago.
Same.
So,
I've never been a big fan of.
So Matt, this one's all you. Are you going class act or are you going pass gas on this one?
It looks.
Make the decision for us.
I am making the damn decision. I am the Cobra Commander.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
All right. Make your decision.
All right. Overall, it looks really nice, but I have a gut feeling, a huge gut feeling that it's not even really going to be like a server. It's going to be, or it will be servers, several different servers, but there's going to be like a max of characters. Like we'll only have 64 people on this, or whatever the maximum amount.
Like RuneScape.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
when we played RuneScape in middle school.
My God.
Yeah, those were the days.
God.
Getting those proxy servers at the school.
But yeah.
I never did
that. Overall, seems alright. Looks good. Am I going to pre-order it? No. Am I going to get it for the Xbox 360, the current console I love playing? Probably not. If I was to really get, I'd probably stick to PC, mainly because PCs are renowned for MMOs.
It's true. So if I'm going to trust an MMO on anything, it would be a PC.
But
if I did play an MMO, but I know Star Wars: The Old Republic just went free to play, so I might pick that one.
I heard it's good, but
you're missing a good chunk of it. But for the game, I'm gonna take a pass gas on it, mainly because there's not a whole lot that they've said. I don't know. It's also going to be tied in with the TV show, I think they said.
There's a TV show?
They're going to tie it in with the TV show, named the same thing.
Okay.
Or, that's why I was saying either that game or another game that's coming out.
Oh, okay.
Both of them starting with D's.
Yeah.
The Walking Dead.
That's already a show, movie.
Whatever. Yeah. Alright.
Or show.
Last game. It's kind of I don't know if you guys really followed this one at all. I have a little bit. Injustice: Gods Among Us. Basically, if you mix Mortal Kombat with the DC universe of comic books.
Just take everything that you know from Mortal Kombat, just the fighting system. That's it. Characters, no.
Well, there's a little bit more to the fighting system. I know there's like different classes of fighting. You can use more of the environments in your battles. I can't see it really as like an even like tournament style game, like fighting game.
It's not going to be like Super Street Fighter or any of those.
I know, mostly because how like the environment takes a huge role into the game. Because like you can throw like a dumpster or something like that.
Take that, Superman!
But
dumpster.
like Mortal Kombat, like the newer one was like you're on a plane and you're fighting. That's it. So you have your characters. That's it. This one it adds more into the environment and I don't know how like the story is going to work into the story, but every hero is fighting each other. They're all out for blood. Just in the last one surviving.
I know what they're doing with the story, or at least it's a guess. They're pretty much going to be doing like kind of the parallel universe, or like a Bizarro. Okay. That's my guess on it.
Okay. I just can't see it. So I'm probably just going to pass gas on this one, just because I'm not a huge fan of DC to begin with, and I'm not a big fighting game person. I mean, I picked up Mortal Kombat, but it was fun, but I haven't played it like in forever. Yeah,
after months and months and months. Probably
I bring it out like once in a while, but I can't go with it. I'm gonna have to pass on that one.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. I only really play Soul Calibur.
I love Soul Calibur. So.
Hell yeah.
I will take a pass on it mainly because I would only play it for one character, and I'm not going to pay $60 or whatever the price will drop to eventually.
To play as the Joker?
To play as the Joker. Actually, I wouldn't even mind playing as the Riddler. The Riddler is a close second for me.
Okay,
I even saw the Adam West Batman.
Are they going to get Mark Hamill to do the voice of the Joker for that
They better.
That'd be tight.
I hope so, because then...
I know he's going to be pretty busy with Star Wars.
I'm not taking anything away from Heath Ledger or Jack Nicholson or any of the other Jokers. Shut up.
Go say it. Batman's the best DC. That's it.
But the best Joker was Mark Hamill. Yeah. He was renowned for all the cartoons, and I knew him better than Jack Nicholson.
That's true.
When we were younger. Now, Heath Ledger's a huge thing, and he's more of a realistic Joker, but regardless...
Honestly, if Mark Hamill was given the role of the Joker in the Christian Bale movies, I would have gone crazy about that. That'd be awesome.
It would have been pretty cool, but I can't really imagine Mark Hamill.
No, he's obviously...
You want to know how I got these scars? I was in a motorcycle accident.
Nick just got a text message. Alright, so that's
needless to say,
that's all the categories for our Classic Gaming Podcast this time. So hopefully we'll be getting more of these in because my computer is no longer busted, and so I can actually edit these now. So for the Classic Gaming Podcast, my name is Mike.
I'm Nick.
I am the Cobra Commander.
I almost said I'm Matt.
Oh, that would have been funny.
And we're going to take off from here. So Matt, if you want to give us the closing line.
It's been 3 months. All right. You don't have to be classy, but you games do.
It's true. So just from that, we're going to take off. So we'll see you later, guys. Take it easy.